Alright, you guys know that we have a test this week. I returned your homework today so that you can begin or continue looking over it. We've looked at what's on each part of the test, roughly the Wednesday, Thursday breakdown of what is what. We do not have block day this week. No block day.
So our test is Thursday, Friday.
Our test is Wednesday, Thursday. Test is Wednesday, Thursday. You guys online, I'll break it up into two parts like we did last time as well. Let's do a couple of warm-ups. So integration, these don't require U substitution, but they do have limits on them. So antiderivative, and then use the limits appropriately. And then today we're going to put the two ideas together, U substitution with limits. So we'll remind ourselves how to handle limits first. Then we'll do U substitution, and then we'll put them together. So if you're watching at home, press pause. We'll come back and go over these. Zoom. All right. Antiderivative of 12s squared. So increase the power by 1, divide by the new power. And if you're inclined to leave it like that, you can. Like, that's not wrong. I'm not going to make fun of you. Like, that is a safe stop. I mean, we're not done with this problem, but it is okay to leave it like that. And then the antiderivative of 1 would just be s. And we need to evaluate top limit minus bottom limit. So I'm going to go ahead and reduce this. So sorry, if you want to leave it, you can, but 4 times 7 cubed plus 7 minus, and then we'll plug in negative 2, 4 times negative 2 cubed plus negative 2. And that is a safe stop. You will not have a calculator on this test, on either part. So my guess is there's going to be quite a few that look something like that. And that's okay. Like, you've shown that you know the calculus. That's what we're testing. So leave it like that. We're good. Besides, you don't want to, you can clean up the second part, but why even spend time and potential risk points? Like, this is a safe stop. This is calculator ready. If I gave you a simple scientific calculator, you could put that in and get the right answer. So we'll leave it alone. Number 2, the antiderivative of sine. Everybody knows it's cosine, but is it positive or negative cosine? Negative. Because the derivative of cosine is negative sine, so we're off by a plus minus there. And again, top limit minus bottom limit. So negative cosine pi minus negative cosine of 0. And remember, that's also a safe stop. As much as that would pain your pre-cal teacher to see that left, and you admit that you're not sure what the cosine of pi is or the cosine of 0 is, like, why risk it? It is a safe stop. You can leave it like that. Now, on a multiple choice test, we would probably, we would not expect you to finish this. This would be a free response question, because I don't want to test your algebra. I tested a little bit, but I don't want to make you lose points for having to do stuff like that. But this, we kind of expect you to know. So this one we could throw in a multiple choice setting and make sure that you knew. Let's see, the cosine of pi is negative 1. Cosine of 0 is 1. So plus 1 is equal to 2. Which, I don't know, that's kind of weird that you get that answer, because that means, remember what this means is the area under sine of t from 0 to pi. So who would have thought that area is equal to 2? It's kind of weird. Okay, so that's using U substitution. Take the antiderivatives with limits. Top limit minus bottom limit. Let's next go over sum of worksheet 26.